Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Lord of the Rings mod. We are working hard on this inn still. Now it is a big project as you can see. As you can see, I've kind of filled out the front of the inn, but don't fret. I've just done some skeleton work so that we can get right in on the project today. I am still trying to figure out if I want to put some kind of more of a border on the edge of the roof or not. So I kind of did a little mini roof here to check. But let me show you what I've been up to, and you can tell me what you think of this. I'm going to put the roof up now as I have it with just cobblestone stairs on the outside, and you can tell me what you think and if you think I should redo the very edge layer and put logs in like this instead. But let me show you what we've been doing. I haven't done much downstairs, although I did finish the stables. So let's take a look in here. The only thing we have left to do is the little interior decorating, but we'll kind of do that separately. So, oh no, did I let a horse out? I hope not. But I got some more horses. No, I didn't let a horse out. I still have 4. Okay. So we have Bill the pony here, and I'm not sure. We have maybe Bella and Stormy, and I'm not sure about this one yet. Spot, right? Spot. That sounds good. So I added some more hay. Just to fill out the place. It seemed appropriate. And in the tack room, I added some bibliocraft shells, which is really cool because you can go up here and easily just grab what you need, and you just right click on it and pick it up and right click on it to put it back. And if you want to see what's on the whole shelf, you could shift right click it, and it'll also tell you how many, because you could put like that whole stack of apples up there and it would still look the same. So if I want to take them down, there we go. And we got a little extra hay and some leads, so very cool. We'll be doing more interior decorating later. So let's go on upstairs. We'll probably change up these signs too, because I really prefer the bibliocraft signs much better. Or I prefer much more. So what I did is, this is the little just the stairwell here. And then I just outlined each of the rooms I'm thinking about making. And I'm going to kind of theme the rooms. I think I told you that before. This will be Gandalf's suite. Haha. Okay, and then we'll have a room for the High Elves, one for the Galadrim Elves, one for the Wood Elves. And you come down this little, I'll probably add some applewood stairs in here. And there we have the Hobbits. I already put my bed in there because the Hobbits just use normal beds. The Blue Mountain Dwarves, the Iron Hills Dwarves, the Rangers, of course. And we also have the Gondorians and the Rohirrim. So I kind of grouped them all together according to race. So, as you can see, I also framed out the roof. So I put like a pillar in the middle of the applewood logs and filled out the end of the roof with mirkwood. Now we might put a window in there later, because obviously there's going to be lots of room for an attic, kind of like a storage space. And we will do that later. I think what I'll do is I will sleep, and then we will get to working on the roof. Might as well have some light while we're working. Okay, let me just get down here in my inventory what I want, which is mostly stairs and a little dirt. So, and I'll stick these apples in here. Okay, we'll just start. I mean, it's mostly going to be laying down stairs today, and we'll see how well I do. I have the wonderful scaffolding, the dirt here to get me up there. And let's hope I don't like fall off and break my head. Haha. So we'll just start and go across. This seems like the or maybe we'll go up and across, and we'll just see how it works out. See what seems easiest. That obviously does not. Well, it's hard to get the right angle unless you're right in front of it, but it's possible. So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and lay out a little more scaffolding here across, and then we'll make our way and do 2 rows here. And then we'll see how things are going. So I hope you all aren't, if you are on the east coast of the US, I hope you haven't gotten hit too hard by this snowstorm that is supposed to be happening around the time I'm going to upload this video. We are kind of just missing it. We're kind of in one of those little pockets. We're supposed to get a little snow, but we'll see how it goes. So we're gonna go all the way across to that other dirt. Dirt is great to use, although in survival mode, you know, it's a pain to remove, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Try, you know, build more scaffolding to clean up the other scaffolding, but I'll do that off camera. No sense in taking up all your time, but I mean, some people like to miss school. That's always cool, you know. My kids are unlucky in the way that they don't miss school because they're homeschooled, but they also talk too much, make mistakes, but that's okay. But also, like, they actually don't want it to be too bad because they have a field trip tomorrow and they don't want to miss it. So field trips are always fun. Tomorrow we're just going to a place where they can run around and jump and tumble. At least my younger ones really love to do that. And my older one would rather stay home and play Minecraft or Path of Exile. You might have, if you watch any of my Path of Exile videos, you'll have heard him. So, you know, they don't really like it. I mean, they like the snow to play in for sure, but actually they don't want to they don't want things to be closed. So, and we have the kind of the same schedule, whether there's snow or not, except for, you know, we got a shovel and stuff just like anybody else. But, oh, I've done it again, and I know exactly what I did. I gotta aim for the bottom. So, anyway, I'm hoping the inn will turn out looking good. I'm thinking about, now you can tell me what you think of this, is that I was looking at the downstairs area, and it looks like the downstairs front area, and it looks like a great dining room, but I'm wondering, does it need a kitchen? Do we need to be that technical? I mean, because an inn, of course, would have a kitchen. And if so, should I just break off a small kitchen for the area that's already there, or should I build an addition onto the side of the inn that would include the kitchen? You know, the little door that all the barmaids come through, or, you know, maids or waiters or whatever you would call them in a fantasy setting. Oh, you knew that was going to happen eventually. I need to make like an outside set of stairs on this inn. So I will be right back as soon as I get back upstairs. Okay, I'm back here atop my inn, and I have a great little view. And I can see the wheat fields over there where my farm hands have been working hard. And I haven't needed as much since I finished the stables, but it's still good to have around. Every once in a while I'll go up there and gather some of it. So let's get back down here very carefully. Making sure to really hold that shift key down. So let me know what you think of that idea of the tavern kitchen. Do we need one? And if so, should it be a small part of what's already there? Or, okay, I need to back up. Or should we add on, you know, put a little addition onto the side? Maybe give it a little bit more definition. Because right now from the front, I like the windows, but it also has, it's also a little one-dimensional. I mean, there's nothing coming out the side. It's just a big, long building. Now, maybe that's okay. But just let me know what you think. I swear, I'm going to need lots more stairs. Fortunately, I went mining between this episode and the last. And I decided to go to the Misty Mountains because I figured there are lots of orcs there. I needed supplies, but I also needed some enchantment levels to repair some equipment or to make some new. And I was down there a couple good Minecraft hours real hours. And still, no mithril. I swear, I think mine is bugged. I got diamonds. I got like 15 diamonds, but no mithril. So they say it's supposed to be like half as rare as diamonds, but I am just out of luck. So I thought it might be fun to be able to catch that on camera if I found some, but all that saltpeter and silver, lots of silver I got, were teasing me. So, and we'll have to decide if we want the inner roof to be this cobblestone. It'll be kind of in the attic, so it may not matter that much. And also, if we want it to, if you hit it just the wrong angle, that's what you get. And I did it again. Anyway, or if we want to line it with some other material. Now, the other question is, should the inn be like the upper, should it be an attic storage space? It's going to be huge, as you can see. because I really wanted it to go up that. I think it looked nice, and since we have 2 floors below it, it doesn't look too big to me anyway. And so I'm wondering, should I have some extra rooms up there? Or should it just be like a big attic storage space? Maybe we could just put some random furniture in there for fun. Okay, well, I'm going to finish up this side of the roof in super fast forward mode. So, see you soon. And we're almost done with this side of the roof. Haha. Got a little bit sticking out there on purpose. Come over here and walk down where it's a little bit safer to jump down now that we're really high up. And let's go outside and see what it looks like from the side. I went through quite a lot of stairs there. I'm thinking I may need more for the other side. I think it looks really nice inside. And let me pick up a couple that I dropped when I misplaced them. Yeah, I actually like that. I wasn't sure I would like all the cobble, but I do. So let's go out here and check it out from this angle. Whee! Get out here a little bit far away and don't fall in any holes. And right about here. It looks pretty cool. Actually has that nice perspective where it looks like it's tilting in at the tops, but it's actually not. It's just the perspective. Minecraft's got pretty good going on there. Let me know what you think. I mean, it could use a little more definition. Of course, that it's hard to tell. I should have cleaned up that scaffolding because we don't actually have a little brown edge on the roof. Although that may be just what we need, is to put the, one of these beams right where that cobble is. Maybe I'll do that. I have enough apple wood surely to do it, so let's go ahead and add that and see how it looks. Apples. That sounds good. I hear that hobbit munching away, and I'm like, oh, I'm hungry too. Alright. So that is a lot of building. Let me tell you, I was looking at the dimensions for that roof, and I was like, ooh, that's going to take a while. But I do like it. Okay. I think I'm going to go up this side, just like I came down. That seems the safest bet here. Gonna have to put in another piece of dirt to jump up there. Here my little kitty is mewing at me. It's like, why are you playing Minecraft? Shouldn't you be petting me? Alright, and down the other side. Woo! Okay, let's see. If we come out here, and we can match it up with that, you know, have it come out one more, than the cobble does. I'm not sure if this is the most efficient way to do it, but this is what I'm going to try. By placing a block there, then digging down here, and then putting that there. Okay, now we're going to like build backwards here. Alright. Well, we could just dig it with that, but it won't be as fast. I'm going to dig this dirt right out from under me. And then I'll be falling. I'm going to try and do this the most efficient way possible. Like I discovered up here, it was much more efficient to do 2 rows at a time than it was 1, and it was still within my reach to do. So we'll try 3 blocks so I can still reach. And I have gone through so much applewood. Oh, desync. I'm used to that in my other game, like when I play Path of Exile, but not so much in Minecraft. It doesn't happen quite as much. But when it does, it happens in mods. Now, Lord of the Rings, when I first started playing it, if you've watched the beginning videos, sometimes the game would just like freeze up. Just like for 3 seconds or something. And there was a tip put later on the Minecraft forums page for this mod that said use this mod called Fastcraft, and it doesn't do anything except fix that. And I was really glad that was there, because I was like, this is annoying. Makes it hard to play the mod, which is otherwise really cool. And there's a new update coming very soon, on the beginning of February, I think, and I hope. I mean, the mod creators wanted to do quite a lot, but they're not able to do quite as much as they wanted to, but I think it'll still be pretty cool. They've put off adding more depth to the Far Harad, which hasn't really affected us yet, in favor of... I mean, I need to put an end cap on there before I dig all this out. In favor of finishing, there's a bit of terrain modification, I think, and also the roads. Roads will be cool, especially, like, yeah, maybe we can connect our inn up to the roads, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, alright, last pieces here. Okay. Alright. Awesome. Okay, here we go again. How do we get down? And very carefully is the option here. And I'm glad I kind of built some stairs up here on the side, so whee! Okay, let's go check out how our addition made that look from different angles. So there's my stairs. And I am just so psyched about this inn. It is a lot of fun. It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun too. Let me pick up all this dirt. I might need it again. It's not till you build something this big that you realize how useful dirt can be in Minecraft. Okay. Here we go. Yay. Ooh! I like it. What do you think? Now let's go see what it... Oh! Oh dear. I forgot that hole was there. Yeah, speaking of dirt. Excuse us, hobbits. I really should have filled that in. Some of the poor hobbits have gotten stuck down there. Sorry, hobbits. You're stuck for good now. Unless you can find your way out another way. Okay, let's go around the front and check it out. And have another apple. This seems to be the apple spot. Okay. And let's see. Come over here and turn around. Whoa. Ah, yeah, I do actually like it. I think it gives a little more depth to the roof. Huh? Yeah. I do like it. Let me know what you think and if you have any suggestions for improvements. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and finish up the other side of the roof off camera, and then maybe we'll start on the interior just a little bit. Or, yeah, just putting up some walls and things. So, I will see you very soon. Check it out, everybody. That super large, long roof is finally done. I came over here to look at it. I was like, what's all the leaves blocking my view? And then I discovered that there were still a couple logs up in there, and I just hadn't been paying attention. So they're degrading now. And the next thing we're going to do is lay in the floor for the ceiling upstairs. And then that will be it for today. And then next time we can start working on interior walls and then interior decorating. There's just a few more walls to put up, and that's in the upstairs. And if we decide to put any in the... Whoa, it's dark in here. That sure made a difference. I'm going to take out the scaffolding here. Well, not all of it. We want to have enough to get up and start on the floor. And it's going to be, 3 blocks high, the room, and so that will be sufficient. And the floor and the ceiling will be the same, unless if we change our minds, we can always... There's definitely enough room up there to build a second layer. But I just wondering if I'm going to build it from the top or the bottom. Probably from the top, and that way the walls that are up, like at the stairwell, will not get in my way. Boy, that is really bad at parkour. Oh no, it's not. There's a ceiling in my way. Okay, here we go. Oh, there we go. So, that was a lot of fun, although I swear I've got a cramp in my pinky finger that you wouldn't believe. Just from trying not to fall. And I managed not to die, not to fall off my roof and die while I was building it. That was pretty good, although the last bit was a little tricky because I couldn't get to my inside scaffolding. So I jumped off of the roof onto the top of one of these windows. Then I jumped onto one of those little logs that stick out in the front. And finally down to the ground. I guess I should have put that torch a little higher or lower. So, this has been a lot of fun now. I can't believe how complex this thing got. I mean, I knew I wanted it to be a tavern and an inn so that it would have rooms for guests and everything, but it is like it's crazy, but it's been a lot of fun, and I'm glad it's actually this complex, and it makes me wish I had like well, I have MC Edit, but I don't know whether it can copy mods and stuff, things that you build with modded blocks. I haven't used it that much. I just have gotten started learning how to use it, but it was like, it'd be so cool if I could copy this in to other worlds that that I play later on. Because it's been a lot of fun. As you can see, I'm a little block weary. Now I keep hitting them in the wrong place. Yeah. So I could use a little more light too, so just be careful not to place them up so high that I can't get them down later. Now I'm going to want to have a ladder somewhere. I think I'll have it at the back. And so I haven't built it yet, but I'll leave a spot for it in the back. We'll just jump through for now. Or we can always have, one idea might be is to have another small stair up off the stairwell if there's room in there. So we'll take a look when we get over there. For now, I am going to hit fast forward while I finish laying in this. Is that a perfect attic or what? Look at that. That's nice. So this would be a good storage area, or maybe even an area for more rooms. Just a different kind of room. Oh, I got one little piece of dirt hiding in the corner. Oh, I'm really hungry after all that. Alright, I've got an idea here. I put the little door here, or I'm going to put a trap door there. If... got way too many crafting tables, but, you know, it's always good to have one around. And we can build a little trapdoor and a ladder here. So, let me make some sticks for the ladder. I'm not sure I have any left, so I went ahead and... just one more. There we go. Alright. Let's pick this up. Okay. Oh, it sounds like it's starting to rain, and we finally got a roof over our head. At least I don't... Let me turn that weather down a little bit. It is loud. Come on, weather. Okay. Anyway, jeez, it's still loud. Let's put our trap door in here. That'd be a perfect way to get up to the attic here. And if I can only jump through there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we'll put a couple... not apples, ladders. There we go. So this is the staircase, and so it's a perfect way to get up to the attic. Boy, we have made tons of progress today. The roof is done. Just got to clean up in here a little bit. So next time it will be finishing out the interior walls and starting on the interior decorating of this huge monstrosity. Let me know again what you think about the idea of a kitchen and whether it should be attached or detached. I mean, well, not detached, but, you know, should I build a little side there on the first floor as a place to put the, you know, the kitchen, or should I just make it a little corner, you know, sort of like they have in the Hobbit taverns themselves, you know, where it's just kind of behind the counter and there's stoves and stuff, you know, behind the bar kind of thing. You know, it's like, you know, what an inn like this would probably only serve, you know, a few basic dishes, so I don't know that we need anything too complicated. So, let me know what you think about that idea. Behind the bar, in a separate room in the downstairs, or in a separate addition. And if you have any other thoughts, please feel free to leave them. And I'm going to put these stairs in before I forget, because that's more of a structural thing anyway. More of a structural thing and not an interior thing. So, here we go. I have laid down at least hundreds of stairs today. Okay, so there we go. Okay, we've got our attic, our second floor all laid out and ready to go. I have to make sure I have plenty of glass ready for the next episode. We have, can I get up here? This is the question. Yes, I can. We have our attic ready. Okay, we have our roof on. We are making a lot of progress. This is great. So, this thing is really taking shape, and I can get rid of my little thing here. If you think that the caps of the roof should be like that, let me know. I mean, whew, I don't know if I want to go back up there, but I will if you think it'll look better. And then if a majority of people think it will, I definitely want the final product to be really nice. So, that's it for today, and thanks so much for watching. Leave a like if you really enjoyed this video, and also please leave a comment and let me know how things are going and what ideas you have on this project. I'll talk to you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.